Hi, this is JTwisdom with Bowling with Elegance and Grace, and it's the holidays, and I thought it would be good to kind of share that different things on how to decorate your home. And my home is quite small. I think ever since I saw his name is David Bromstead. He does like the show on HGTV with the lottery winners. You know where he's like, I think one episode he had shared his apartment. I think he may have a house now, but he shared his apartment where he had like, I mean, it might have been like 500 square feet or something, a real small amount of square footage. And I think he had a tree pretty much, or a decoration in probably every inch of the apartment. And I was like, well, wow. So there's really no excuse not, if you really like to decorate your home. So you just say, oh, you can say, oh, I just have a small space. No, you can decorate your space. Because I was like, if he can decorate that space, you can decorate your space. So I think my home is around like 900 square feet, so it's really small. I think my ideas are way outside of the square footage of my home, so I have to kind of bring it in a bit. So I think the first thing I'll focus on today is the tree. And my husband and I, we purchased this tree about 3 years ago. And the tree we had before that, we had purchased it, or my husband purchased it at Menards, and it was a really beautiful tree. The tree looked great. It looked like you just cut it down. I actually at the time I was really loving like real trees and having real trees and everything, but due to like allergies and that kind of stuff, I had to wind up going with a faux tree. But I actually like faux trees because I can keep them up longer. And I remember having like gloves and everything, because usually I'd want to keep up the tree way longer than it was supposed to be. And it's like everything was kind of like, poking at you and everything, the needles and stuff. So this tree, I can keep this tree up as long as I want. And then now they have faux trees that look so real. You can spray some scotch pine spray on it and stuff, or spray it in the room, and you'll never even know the difference. So this tree is the Stars in the Sky Street tree from LisaRobinsons.com website. And when I saw the tree, I said, oh, the tree has like 8 to 10,000 lights on it, and I had never seen a tree that had that many lights on it. And I thought it was just so pretty. And it has different settings, and this is the setting that we have it on now, because usually I'm kind of more of the amber lights, white lights. And so usually that's kind of how I usually have a tree. But I really like this is from LisaRobinsons.com too. This is the garland too. And it actually is on a timer. And I've had these stockings forever. I really like this one saying where it says, if you don't believe, you won't receive. And that can be for many different things. It doesn't have to be just financially. Usually with the tree, this tree I have like really like a little bit of everything. I have this is like from Valerie on QVC. I've got these many years ago, and they actually still, let me open it up. Isn't that cool? I've had these for years, and I still haven't had to change the battery on it. And you can just leave it open if you want, like that if you want. You can leave it like that, really cool, to give off the ambiance. And then what I really like is that I first saw this on Lisa Robinson's tree, where she talked about this, but actually they've done it to do this. These are like battery operated lights, that candles that we got at Amazon, but I got some from Lisa Robinson at first. But you see how they glisten on and off and everything. And what I liked about it was that it just gives off such a really ambiance. And I'll turn the light out so you can see. you can kind of see how it glistens on and off, and it just really is so peaceful. And I'm really musically, I really enjoy music, love music, and play the piano, and I really enjoy like putting trumpets and guitars and all kinds of things. And really, I think what's nice is that when it comes to a tree, you can make that tree your own style. And you can also, I use ribbon, and I actually tried something different this time. I used the ribbon with the garland. Didn't know how it was going to turn out, but actually I really like how it turns out. And then I really like putting like branches and stuff to kind of give it even more depth with the tree. And I actually have birds on the tree, so there's a little bit of everything on the tree. And so you can make the tree have your own style. And some of these ornaments, I've had these ornaments for years. I usually try to get something new each year. But these are really one of my favorite things, is because it's always, the trees are always different. Every year is different. So, and what's new is that I have like Santa and Mrs. Claus, and I have the little elf. We got the little elf maybe like about a couple years ago, and we're testing out Mr. Nutcracker here. So we'll see how he goes. He actually, his mouth moves and everything, and his little arms are they don't go real fast, but they go kind of slow. So my hubby's saying them arms should be going a little bit faster, but they're going kind of slow right now. So what we do is that because of space, we usually will switch tables, and the next time I show, I'll have my hubby show the actual like little lighted village. So he'll show that in the next episode. And so these are actually 2 cushions put together, and I usually use this little tree all year long. I'll use it by times I put either little decorations on it it can be for Easter, Resurrection Sunday, Christmas, or whatever. I put a little of that. And my hubby, he found these on QVC, this little family, little dad, mama, and little child, and got those on clearance, and that was really cool. This is really neat. I got this from Valerie, and it actually, what's nice about it is that it actually like glistens, and it's really cool. I really like it. It's on a 6-hour timer, and this is a gingerbread house. You can kind of see it there. Oh, look at that. See, it kind of gives off a really nice effect, and I usually put that behind there. And Mr. Christmas, I don't have any batteries out, but I'm gonna put some batteries in him right now. And he's really cool because he has on a Santa hat right now. But what's really nice is that you can take the Santa hat off, you can put the cowboy hat on, and he'll play cowboy songs. But he has a Santa hat on right now, so when we put the batteries in him, he'll start playing like little Santa song, little Christmas songs. And then we have like I got these last year. These plaid reindeer, and I thought they just add a little ambiance to the effect, and which is really cute. And this tree, we were kind of undecided about it at first, but it's kind of growing on us now, and it's kind of like gives that iridescent color and everything. You can kind of see it now, the iridescent color. And this is Valerie from QVC.com, and it kind of gives off an ambiance to it. And I think this is actually really late. I don't know. I'm thinking it's maybe the batteries are a little bit better, or batteries are better, because it seems like it's really carrying on color for a longer period of time. So I just wanted to share, at least for the first holiday episode of Christmas decorating, just a little bit of the tree and a little bit of other decorations. But part 2 will show more. So this is JTwisdom, sharing more ways of living a more elegant and graceful lifestyle. And remember to be bold, be elegant, and be you. Remember that Jesus loves you and God is for you.